So, to find the total cost of a function, we need to integrate the marginal cost with respect to function from an integral a to b. What is average cost? Average cost is always total cost divided by output. Marginal cost is derivative of total cost. So when you are integrating with the definite values, that is when you have a limits, then integration do not contain plus c. Hello everyone, a warm welcome to one and all. This is your Shruti ma'am lecturing in Vidhyaashram, the Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. So here we are at the last session of the chapter, definite integrals and application to areas. So in our previous session, we have learned the fundamental theorem of calculus, that is to apply the definite values for a particular given integral, and in the last session, we have discussed how to find the area of the curves. So here, this is one more application of the definite integrals, that is to find out the total cost and total revenue of a given function. So in the chapter indefinite integral, we have learned to find the marginal cost and marginal revenue whenever the total cost or total revenue of a function is given. So here, marginal revenue and marginal cost will be given. We have to integrate it. So we will get the total cost or total revenue of a given particular function. So to find the total cost of a function, we need to integrate the marginal cost with respect to function from an integral a to b. Limits are given from a to b. We have to integrate the marginal cost. Then we will find the total cost of a function. Similarly, we can find the total revenue of a function. That is, you should integrate marginal revenue to find the total revenue with respect to dx from limits a to b. This is how we are going to find the total cost or total revenue of a function whenever the marginal cost and marginal revenue of a function is given. So first question, the marginal cost function is given by f dash of x is equal to 15x square plus 2x plus 1, where x is the level of output. Find the total cost, average cost, total variable cost, given that the fixed cost is rupees 500. So from the marginal cost, we can find the total cost. So I already told you that when you integrate the marginal cost, you will get the total cost. So let us integrate it. So total cost is equal to integration of marginal cost, that is integration of 15x square plus 2x plus 1 into dx. So when you integrate this, this is 15. Integration of x square is x cube by 3 plus 2 into integration of x is x square by 2. Integration of 1 into dx is x. So here you can cancel 3 1s are, 3 5s are, 2 and 2 get cancelled. So the answer is 5x cube plus x square plus x. So this is the total cost function. Now, whenever the total cost function is given, we can find the average cost. So, what is average cost? Average cost is always total cost divided by output, that is x. So, let us divide 5x cube plus x square plus 2x divided by x. So, divide it, you will get 5x square plus x plus 2. So this is the average cost function. But here what happens when we integrate the value, we always write an integration constant c here. So don't forget to write c here. So when you integrate it, write the value c, because they have given the fixed cost as rupees 100. So therefore this value of c is 100. So therefore total cost becomes 5x cube plus x square plus x plus 100. Where c represents the fixed cost. So therefore, here what happens? So when you divide it by 100, this becomes 100 divided by x. So this is the actual average cost of the given function. Also, they have asked you to find out the total variable cost. We know that the total cost contains the variable cost as well as the fixed cost. So, if you remove the fixed cost there, what is the total variable cost? The total variable cost will be 5x cube plus x square plus x. So, this is the total variable cost which contains only the variable, and the other one is the fixed cost. The marginal cost function of a first is 3x square minus 20x plus 100, where x is the level of output. Find the total cost function if the total fixed cost is 500. What is the average cost? So, marginal function is given. Let us find out the total cost function, then we can find the average cost. So, for a marginal function, to find the total cost, we have to integrate the marginal cost. So, that is integration of 3x square minus 20x plus 100 into dx. So, when you integrate it, the total cost function becomes 3 into x cube divided by 3 minus 20 into x square divided by 2 plus 100x plus c. So, here 3 get cancelled, 2 ones are 2 tens are. So, total cost is equal to x cube minus 10x square plus 100x. So, the value of c is given, that is the fixed cost is given, which is rupees 500. So, in the place of c, you substitute 500. So, therefore, this is the total cost of a given function. Now, let us find out the average cost. We know that average cost is total cost divided by x. So, let us divide the total cost by x. So, average cost will be equal to x square minus 10x plus 100 plus 500x. So, this is the average cost of a given function. Suppose when they ask you to find out the total variable cost of a function, then the equation containing only variables, that is x cube minus 10x square plus 100x becomes your total variable cost, where 500 is the fixed cost. Next question. A manufacturer produces x units of a product per week. Marginal cost function is 6x square plus 2x. Find the total cost when fixed cost is rupees 50. So, here let us integrate this. So, total cost is equal to integration of marginal cost into dx. So, what is marginal cost given? 6x square plus 2x into dx. So, here it is 6 into x cube divided by 3 plus 2 into x square divided by 2 plus c. So, 3 2s are 2 and 2 get cancelled. So, the total cost function becomes x cube 2x cube plus x square, and the value of c is given as rupees 50. So, the value is 50. Next question. Find the marginal revenue when the quantity sold 5 units for the demand function. P is equal to 300 minus Q square. If fixed cost is 50 and variable cost is 3, at what quantity will profit be maximum? So, let us calculate the marginal revenue. Marginal revenue is always price into quantity. Price is given as 300 minus Q square, and quantity we take it as Q. So, therefore, the marginal revenue becomes 300Q minus Q cube. Now, they have given the quantity sold as 5 units, that is Q is equal to 5. So, at Q is equal to 5, what is the marginal revenue? Marginal revenue is equal to 300 into 5 minus 5 cube. That is 1500 minus 125. That is equal to 1375 rupees. So, this is the marginal revenue. Now, let us find out the total cost. Total cost is equal to fixed cost plus variable cost. So, here The fixed cost is given as 50 and the variable cost becomes 3Q. So this is the total cost. Now next we have to find out the marginal cost. We know that marginal cost is derivative of total cost. So when you derive it with respect to dq, here it becomes 3. So clearly it is greater than 0. That implies profit is maximum. So therefore 300 minus q square is equal to 3. Next question. Find the total revenue in rupees by raising the output from 10 units to 20 units when the marginal revenue function is 2q square minus q, where q is the output. I have already told you to find the total revenue of a function, we need to integrate the marginal revenue with respect to dx. Also, they have given the output rises from 10 units to 20 units. So, this is the limits they have given. So, first let us integrate it from 10 to 20. Marginal revenue is 2q square minus q. So, since here q is the variable, I'll change it as dq. So, therefore, this becomes 2 into q cube divided by 3 minus q square divided by 2. 10 to 20. So when you are integrating with the definite values, that is when you have a limits, then integration do not contain plus c. So therefore we can leave plus c there. Now let us substitute the value of 10 and 20 there. So if you substitute, it is 2 into 20 cube divided by 3 minus 20 square divided by 2 minus 2 into 10 cube divided by 3 minus 10 square divided by 2. Solving this, we get 13550 divided by 3. When you divide it using 3, the value is 4516.6 in terms of rupees. So therefore, this is the total revenue of a given function. Next one. If the marginal cost function is 3x square minus x plus 5, where x is the output, then find the total cost, average cost, total variable cost and average variable cost, given that fixed cost is 25. So here let us find out the total cost integrating the marginal cost, that is 3x square minus x plus 5 into dx. So we will get it as 3 into x cube by 3 minus x square by 2 plus 5x plus c. So therefore the total cost will be x cube minus x square by 2 plus 5x. The fixed cost is given as 25. So therefore the value of c is 25. Now after finding the total cost, we have to calculate the average cost. The average cost is always total cost divided by x. So divide the equation throughout by x. So it becomes x square minus x by 2 plus 5 plus 25 by x. So this is the average cost for the given total cost. Next we need to calculate total variable cost. So therefore the total variable cost means the terms which contains only the variables in total cost. So that is x cube minus x square by 2 plus 5x. Next, if you need average variable cost, divide total variable cost by x. So this becomes x square minus x by 2 plus 5. So this is the average variable cost. Next question, if the marginal revenue is f dash of x is equal to 20 minus x by 2, find the total revenue and average revenue obtained from an output of 30 units. So therefore, here marginal revenue is given, that is 20 minus x by 20. Output is obtained to 30 units. So therefore, from 0 to 30 we can take the limits. So therefore, the total revenue of a function is from 0 to 30, 20 minus x by 20 into dx. So which becomes 20x minus x square by 40 from 0 to 30. So therefore, the total revenue is 20x means 20 into 30 minus 30 square by 40. So that is equal to here 600 minus 900 divided by 40. So 2400 minus 900 divided by 40. So therefore, the total revenue will be equal to subtracting and dividing by 40. We will get the value as 577.5 in terms of rupees. So that is your total revenue. So what is average revenue? Average revenue is always total revenue divided by number of outputs. Total revenue is 577.5. Number of output, that is units, is 30. Again, when you divide it by 30, the value will be equal to 19.25. So this is the average revenue. Next question. If the marginal revenue is given by f dash of x is equal to 30 minus x square by 30, find the revenue obtained from an output of 50 units. So let us calculate the total revenue. Total revenue is integral. Find the revenue obtained from output of 50 units. So therefore, it rises from 0 to 50. And the function here is 30 minus x square divided by 30 dx. Let us take 1 by 30 outside. Let us integrate 30 minus x square dx from 0 to 50. So integrating this, we get 1 by 30, 30x minus x cube divided by 3 from 0 to 50. So 1 by 30, 30 into 50 minus 50 cube divided by 3. So now by multiplying here, we get 1 by 30, 4,500 minus 1,25,000 divided by 3. So solving this, we get the value as 111.1 in terms of rupees. So this is the total revenue for the given marginal revenue function. So this is how we are going to find the total cost as well as total revenue by the method of integration. So this is the last concept of this chapter. We'll meet you in the next session. Until then, keep watching, keep learning, keep exploring. Thank you.